So while Mercury retrograde is coming to an end on the 17th, from the window from now all the way to the 17th, there's a few things that you need to pay close attention to and not be affected by it. Otherwise, it may, in fact, undo all of the hard work and manifestations you've been trying to work on through this period. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to break down for you 3 things that you must avoid and certain things that you can do to be able to still enhance your manifestations and not be affected by Mercury retrograde. But before we get into it, show reel, hit it. What's up guys, namaste, this is Sri Akarshana here, and in this video I want to break down for you 3 things that you can work on, pay close attention to, especially during this window while Mercury retrograde is still open, while this portal is still open. Now, when it's Mercury retrograde, I've said this in a previous video before, it is seemingly, because it's going slower, Mercury is going slower, it looks like it's going backwards. So actually with the shift of the 2 dimensions, what happens is it will start triggering and bringing up a lot of past events, people from your past, maybe your ex, or maybe past partners, or maybe past situations that you thought you had resolved will start surfacing during this time. It's very normal that that will happen. So do let us know inside the comments below if certain things, if you can resonate with that, and certain things, maybe people out of the blue have been messaging you from the past, right? Or certain cases or problems or challenges or situations have just come to the surface again, okay? If that has happened, don't worry about it. It's normal during this period because of the way the dimensions are shifting. So if that is happening to you, the first thing that you must pay close attention to is how to let go of the past, how to settle your past. And why that's very important, because a lot of the time when that happens, you can almost class it as a little bit like a test from the universe. The universe is testing how strong you are. The universe is testing whether you're actually fully let go and ready to move into the future. But it's very easy, especially when certain emotions are attached to certain situations, that you get triggered and go back into those situations again. And then what it will do, it will undo a lot of the manifestations you've been working on, and then suddenly you've went backwards. It's almost like taking 2 steps forward and 5 steps back. It's like that. So what you need to do in these instances, if anything is coming back from the past, find your easiest, fastest way to either ignore, allow it to pass, or your easiest way, your best way to settle it immediately. Finish it. Come to completion. It's very important to come to completion of things for new things to come into your life. Now, moving on to the second point is to avoid emotional triggers. Why? It's because during this time, it's very easy for certain things to trigger you, right? Because the energy is in motion, the shift is happening. When that's happening, it's easy to get triggered by certain things. Now understand, this is like another test from the universe. If you are a weak spirit, then you'll be triggered by that situation, and then you will move into lower vibrational frequencies. So if you feel emotional recently, if certain people in your life or certain things have been showing up that trigger you a little bit, right? Start avoiding it. Allow it to pass. Become the observer. Don't be the person who is inside all these stories. Remove yourself from the story. Breathe. And just observe it. If you observe it and you're not triggered by it, then all those negative energies or challenging energies, they shall pass. So that's the second point that you need to be very, very conscious of, especially from now to the 17th of this month. And the third and final thing you must pay attention to is to 100% focus towards creating your future. Now imagine everything from any past things or triggers or things is coming up, and you on not giving it any attention. Because always understand that energy loves attention. The moment you focus on it, it expands. But you don't want to be there. You are moving into the 2.0 version of yourself. You're moving into the future creation of your manifestations. So have your 100% laser focus, right? Every day, remind yourself, what are my goals? What are my manifestations, right? How in every moment of the day, I can completely 100% focus on these tasks at hand and these manifestations that I have. And if you focus that way and you're not affected by these energies at all, then Mercury retrograde shall just pass as just a name, something that didn't affect you at all. So hopefully these 3 points will help you through, especially this time till the 17th. And I look forward to also hearing some of your great wins through this whole journey, or any things that you can relate to. Make sure to comment below. Let us know your story. Let us know what you're going through. That's always nice to know. And also, if you enjoyed this video or you got anything out of it whatsoever, please help share this message with the world by hitting that thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, I'm signing out. Namaste. Ciao.